So there are two key lessons that I learned from the book, The Personal MBA by Josh Kaufman. And when I say two key lessons, it's because I read those two topics this morning. That's why. Anyway, the two lessons were the conservation of energy and the guiding principles. These two topics, what they talk about essentially is with conservation of energy, our body is always ready to conserve energy. So whenever we are trying to push ourselves and it's outside of body's comfort zone, our body tends to resist that. And whenever we are having that feeling, oh, we are going to die if we take this move, or if we run for a minute or 2 minutes longer, my heart will give up. For some medical conditions, that may be true, but in most cases, that is not the case at all. Your body has a lot of capability to push through, and this has been demonstrated by multiple examples by multiple people. So, our body will always resist to uh, hardships, and it will try to conserve energy. It's our responsibility to take those actions, go through that uncomfortable zones, and actually grow. The second one was guiding principles. Sometimes it's hard to set up goals for yourself and follow through. So, because there are so many stimulations outside and there is so much going on in our environment, that it's very easy to get carried away. So, to avoid all of that, what one should do, as per the book, is they should build or set up an environment in a way where they are more focused towards their work. So, for example, if I'm looking to eat only vegetarian food throughout my life, instead of going to a restaurant that does vegetarian and non-vegetarian food, I can just go to a restaurant that only does vegetarian food, or have stuff in my fridge that is all veg, so that even if I'm having the craving to have something non-vegetarian, it would take a lot of effort for me to get that non-vegetarian food, which I would probably try to avoid, because for two reasons. First, I already have food. Second, law of conservation of energy. I would rather eat something simple, which is easier to get, rather than take all that effort to get that food. So, yeah, these are the two key principles that I found interesting, and I'll be sharing more down the line as I get through the book.